Welcome to the ManagedNow portal. This is our proprietary, browser-based ManagedNow portal that makes it easy and efficient to get expert resources for any Microsoft or ServiceNow project. And better yet, you only pay for the time and the work you need. Here's how it works. This portal is your one-stop shop for any DevOps project you can think of. Admin and configuration services, ServiceNow and Microsoft road mapping, development and upgrades, architect services, you name it. When you log in, you'll see your dashboard. This is a centralized location to create demands, log incidents, request services, or report on your activity and fuel burn. Big and bold in the center is your remaining ManagedNow fuel. Fuel is what we call the funds that you put into your ManagedNow tank. This gauge helps you see at a glance how much fuel you have remaining. In the widgets on the right-hand side, you'll manage the demands that require your approval and view a list of your open incidents. The widgets on the upper left is called Featured Demands. These are the most commonly requested demands we see across our ManagedNow user base, and it's a great source of inspiration for new projects. And because we like to keep our ManagedNow customers in the know, the Virteva News widget at the bottom lists the latest and upcoming events, educational content, and product launches, so you'll never miss out. Okay, those are the dashboard widgets. So how do you actually use it? Sitting above all your dashboard widgets are buttons. Click one of these buttons to request a service, create a demand or open an incident, and run a report. Manage the users who can access your account and easily see the status of tickets assigned to your name along the top. I'll get into the functionality of each of these next. Let's start with requesting services. Requesting a service is as simple as searching the service catalog, finding the project you want to complete, adding it to your cart, and checking out. In your portal, pricing will be displayed based on your rate card. You can allocate the funds to a cost center if necessary and provide special instructions to the Virteva team prior to project kickoff. You can also request a service that isn't in the service catalog by creating a demand. In addition to requesting custom services, a demand in ManagedNow is a request for an enhancement, modification, or change to your system. For example, you can request that we create a new service portal item for end users to access. An incident works in the same way as a demand, except it's a request to resolve an issue or restore service after an unplanned disruption instead of an enhancement or upgrade. Clicking into reports gives you a variety of ways to dive into your data. You can see how many incidents and demands you currently have open or pending. You can see how much ManagedNow fuel you have remaining for your projects and what stage each demand is currently in. You can even see the fluctuations in your ManagedNow funds as you spend and refuel over time. At the bottom of the Report tab, you can see a list of all your incidents and demands, along with additional information like who submitted it, what phase it's in, and what's the impact on your fuel in both dollars and hours. Finally, you have complete administrative control over your portal and who has access. You can add delegates to your account and select what access they're allowed to have. Do you want them to be able to approve requests or just be notified on project progress? You can even set a start and end date for these users if they are a contractor or simply working on a time-bound project. And if you're ever looking for something but can't quite remember how you found it before, you can always go back to the homepage and run a search. This will search throughout ManagedNow for related knowledge base articles, news, demands, and incidents. So there you have it. The ManagedNow portal is a great, easy way to grow and manage your ServiceNow and Microsoft environments, and it truly allows Virteva to become an on-demand extension of your team, without the need for hiring additional staff or lengthy contracting processes. But don't just take my word for it. Here's what one of our clients had to say. Thanks for watching. For more information on how ManagedNow can augment your team, give us a call at 1-800-VIRTEVA or send us an email at info@virteva.com, or you can click the link below.